What's up, friends? It's Tiana. Welcome to or back to my channel. It is currently New Year's Eve and I'm going to be heading to the mountains today to kind of get out of the house and just have some fun and just kind of celebrate this crappy year finally being over. So I thought that I'll just bring you guys along with me for the day and just kind of show you guys what I like to get up to when I go to the mountains, favorite spot of mine, things like that. So I'm gonna start by doing some really quick makeup. So I'm just gonna take some powder and kind of apply this all over. This is the makeup that I like to do when I'm just kind of like heading out of the house and want like not to really wear makeup, but just to like still feel a little bit more confident and just have really fresh glowy skin. You can do this in like 10 minutes. It's literally the easiest thing ever. I'm gonna take the Bare Minerals powder concealer in Well Rested and put this under my eyes. This is honestly like what makes this look. Like it just instantly brightens up your under eyes. It's so insane. I'm gonna quickly apply some bronzer. This one's by Estate. It's one of my new favorites. For highlighter, I'm just gonna use a really nice shimmery golden colored one. This one's from Muse Skin by Kaleido Cosmetics. And then for blush today, I'm going to be using California by Benefit. This one is one of my favorites. It's so stunning. For mascara, I'm just going to be using Damn Girl again today. Mascara in this look is honestly what makes the difference and what makes you look really wide awake. I'm just going to be taking a gold shimmery eyeshadow and using this to highlight my inner corners and my brow bone. And then for brows, since my natural eyebrows are already pretty thick, I don't want to overdo them when the rest of my makeup is so light. So I'm just going to be using this Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. I believe that this is the Dip Brow Gel in the shade Dark Brown. My packaging is completely destroyed, so I don't really know. Alright, and then this is the finished look. You can just see that it's super natural, super glowy, not a whole lot to it. You can literally do this in 10 minutes or less even. I'm just gonna leave my hair like this for today because I'm gonna be putting a hat on anyways, so I honestly don't really care, but let's go and head to the mountains. So for today's outfit, I have this button-down shirt from Aritzia that I like to wear as a jacket. And then my sweater is from Brandy Melville. It's just cream, really cute and comfy and oversized. And then my jeans are just these mom jeans from Urban Outfitters. And then I'm just gonna throw on a pair of Zara boots that I thrifted, as well as a beanie, and then I'll be good to be outside for the day. So went to Starbucks, got a grande chestnut praline latte because these are my favorite things and you can only get them during the holidays. So gotta take advantage while you can. But we're officially leaving the city and on our way to the mountains. Okay, so first stop of the day is Hello Vintage in Canmore. This is my absolute favorite thrift store ever. So anytime I'm in the mountains, I make sure that I come and stop here because I love it so much. They have such great stuff. Okay, so I'm at Gap Lake right now. It's just outside of Canmore, and oh my god, like look at the mountains behind me. Like, it's so stunning. It's a little bit cold and really windy, but oh my god, it feels so good to be outside and just doing something. I haven't been skating in what feels like super long, even though I literally went on Christmas Day, but like aside from that, I haven't been in like a year, and it just feels so good to be outside. But yeah, it's cold, but it's honestly so worth it. All right, so I'm back in the city now. Picked up some Señor's Pizza for dinner tonight. Honestly, if you live in Calgary and you've never had Señor's Pizza, you're really missing out. It is truly the absolute greatest thing you will ever eat. Pick this up, gonna head home now, and then just have a chill evening for New Year's. All right, so I'm officially back home from my day spent in the mountains. I have got a boozy hot chocolate with me, which, to be fair, had a really nice pile of whipped cream on top that has now completely melted. I kind of thought that in honor of it being the end of the year and the new year starting tomorrow, I would go through a couple of questions that I found on the We're Not Really Strangers Instagram page. I picked a couple and just thought that I would go through them and just kind of share what I feel like maybe I've accomplished this year, things that I want to accomplish next year, things that I'm really proud of for this year, and stuff like that. So question number 1 is, what was your biggest heartbreak in 2020? What did it teach you? And to be fair, probably my biggest heartbreak this year was not being able to travel. For those of you that know me in person, you'll know that all of my family lives in Hungary, and I typically go and see them quite frequently, and I probably would have gone this year if it weren't for COVID. So that was really heartbreaking, and it was something that I just feel like I really missed this year more than other years, and probably because I couldn't go ahead and do it. But one thing that it definitely taught me was to explore my backyard and explore where I'm living, especially because I've only lived in Calgary for about 2 years now, so I'm really still not too familiar with the area, and we have Banff and Canmore and Kananaskis and all of that really close to us. So this summer I got really into hiking and just kind of learned to treat each weekend as a vacation and go to the mountains and just do something new, do a new hike, go explore something new, that sort of stuff. So I got to really take advantage of that this summer, which I don't know if I would have done that if COVID hadn't been a thing. It was kind of the one thing that we were allowed to do, was be outside. So I'm really thankful that I got to do that, because hiking is now one of my absolute favorite things. I don't know if it's something that I would have even tried without having so many restrictions on everything else. Then for question number 2, I chose, what did you accomplish this year you weren't sure that you could? And this was definitely completing an entire semester of nursing school online. When we were told that nursing would be online, I kind of lost it a little bit. I was like, how on earth can you even do nursing school online? I don't understand how that works. I think what helped with it was that our clinicals were still in person, and I learned so much this year in clinicals, and it was kind of an escape. I got to go help people and go see people, and I just really appreciated that this year. And to be honest, I didn't even think that I was going to make it through this semester before it even started. I was told by everyone that it was the hardest semester that you do in nursing school, so it just kind of scared me right from the get-go, but I did it. I somehow managed to complete it, and I've never been so proud of myself for doing something in my life. And then for question 3, I chose, set a goal for 2021 that excites you and one that scares you. I have just kind of one goal overall that both excites me and scares me, and this is to get a job in healthcare. I would love to get some experience, particularly as a healthcare aide, so I would love to get a job doing that, especially since I won't actually have in-person clinicals until the fall again. So I think I would just miss being in the hospital way too much. This is a huge goal of mine, But to be honest, it also scares me because I've never had a job as a healthcare aide before. I don't really know what to expect, but I'm sure that I will absolutely love it. And it's something that I'm really, really looking forward to, and hopefully it actually ends up happening. But yeah, for the rest of the night, I'm really just gonna be hanging out, just watching some movies, really appreciating what I've got right now. Hey guys, so it's the next day now. I got a little bit sidetracked and ended up just watching movies, and then I hardly even made it to midnight and I went to bed. So I just thought I would hop on here and finish off the vlog. I hope that you all had a really great New Year's Eve and spent it with some family or with some friends, if that's allowed wherever you're living right now. And I hope that you all kind of maybe planned out a little bit of what you want to be able to accomplish in 2021 or what was actually good in 2020, because I know that although the year sucked, there definitely were a few good things that came out of it for me personally. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed the vlog and enjoyed following me to the mountains for the day and seeing what I like to do when I go to the mountains in the wintertime especially. If you did enjoy it, make sure that you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, as well as click the little bell next to the subscribe button so that you can be notified whenever I post a video. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next week. Bye, I love you.